Priscilla has always been a fine girl. Tell me you have a weary as bestie without telling me you have a weary as bestie. So Prissy, any a few of their friends had a hangout. Yeah, currently she's still in Nigeria. So they had a hangout and guess what? Amy had to drag Priscilla to the mouth. But guess what? Our Prissy is our Prissy. Mama Rakim is one and the Mama Rakim with that her forever tiny voice. Actually, yeah, this is just her personality. She did not just start, acting this way or started, nah. She has always been like this. So we know that Amy is back in Nigeria because yeah, there wasn't in Nigeria before now. Go and make money. Go and make money. And the way Amy's relationship with Fina is scaling up, guys. The way it's scaling up. They posted there was this post that they made that kept people in suspense. I don't know if I've cleared you guys because yeah, I spoke about it. The posts actually, yeah, is about the new song that they recently dropped. I was even thinking that we are about going to the altar. So what is the essence of the ring that they are putting on? Anyway, let's not get there because you see that matter, I will really get to the root of that matter. If we don't see Fina and Amy marry, Any no go rest. So there's this particular picture of Priscilla that was being shown to the public. When you have a whereas best friend, this is what you get. Mama King has forever been looking beautiful. So she was like, lately, yeah, they have fewer activities to attend. Yeah, they are preparing for their what's it called UK premiere. We have 9 days to actually go. Yeah, you heard me right. We are going with them because I am going to take you guys along all the way from their Nigerian travel down to the UK. They are staying in UK for premiere and they are coming back to Nigeria. So you heard me right when I said we are going with them. Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon. Yeah, good evening to you all, depending on where and when you will be watching this video from. I welcome you all back to my channel. So don't panic. We are going with them. And yeah, I believe you guys have seen the previous video where I stated the actors that we are going to have because as Yabo just said, not even that she said, obviously that is what she was supposed to do. She's going from here to what's it called UK with few of her actors because it's a premiere and they will be also doing having a meet and greet the way they did this in Nigeria. Yeah, they will also be having a meet and greet. And yeah, for the movie, like currently the movie has not been showing in all the country, all the places, or let me say countries that she would want them to show. But honestly speaking, we are almost in 300 million. Yeah, the goal is to get to 1 billion. Like, even if we are stopping there, at least let's get to that 1 billion because they really spend a whole lot in that movie. Like, they have actually spent so much money, yeah, trying to entertain us. And the movie actually is giving a 10 over 10. Juma and Priscilla, they actually play a major role. Maybe she didn't want to because, yeah, why not? She has been an actress all her life. She just, let me say, dropped acting and then picked up influencing. Like, it's not like she has not been influencing, but there are two things you would want to consider. You see, you do the two of them at once, or you drop one and pick up one serious and take that one serious. So she dropped acting and took influencing very seriously. Some of those celebrities, those Gen Z celebrities that you see are into influencing. That is what gives them money when acting doesn't. Because if you start one place, yeah, you'll be like the old Nollywood stars that they don't have money. I'm not trying to mock them though, but we've been wondering, like, how have they been living an expensive lifestyle, or maybe they just live expensive lifestyle on social media, but not expensive outside social media? Because tell me how they have been living an expensive lifestyle, and all of a sudden they become sick, and guess what? They start asking for help. People has been wondering where does their money go? Is it that there's no money in the Nollywood and all that? Let me say I can tell you, well, let me just put it this way. Maybe then, yeah, there is no money, but now that everybody can produce, you produce, you post it, YouTube gives you your money, you don't have any blah 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 with marketers or people. I think they are much better now. Yeah, because then I think they have limited producers who have limited people with money, and they pay them peanuts as at them. But now they are living very, so the new modern Nollywood celebrities, I'm not sure they would complain so much about that. They will still complain because their lifestyle is quite very expensive. We can see from Priscilla's body. Yeah, she's even trying to cut some costs based on the fit that she wear, but we've not literally seen her repeat an outfit. So you don't wonder where does all the fit that, like, for every occasion. If she attends 1,000 occasions in a year, she's getting 1,000 outfits. For the occasion, I'm not talking about the all, other travels and events. I mean, for the main occasions, yeah, she's getting 1,000 outfits for the occasion. So that is it. The lifestyle is quite expensive. You don't see them take normal bus because you're a celebrity, you're a star. You don't see them, no, no, no. It is very, so they are using all the money they are getting to sustain the lifestyle. And then eventually, because they are always very busy from year to year, busy. If you as a busy person don't take care of yourself, believe me, you are going to go down. It's a must. You are going to go down. So if you as a celebrity doesn't take care of yourself very well, sometimes you take a break, you go for your doctor's checkup, you go to the spa, you eat the good food and fruits that is required of your body. The day you break down, it's not going to be funny. Like we are seeing them, we will not say that we don't have phones. We don't know how their day-to-day activities are. Wait until we get to December. You will see how busy these people start being from in fact September, November, December. They will become so busy that you'll be wondering. But I shall love this new generational Nollywood actors. Yeah, they are quite rich and buoyant enough, more than the old generational actors and actresses. Besides acting, they have other things that they do, especially the ladies are more into influencing. Yeah, Tina Yenebe, that's what she does. She's a YouTuber and also an influencer and also an actress. The sister Sonia is a producer. Yes, she's obviously doing very well. Like she's one of the tops on YouTube. Yeah, than the rest of them. So I love the fact that they are now more smarter than the old ones. Yeah, they have other means that they make their money, and they are doing very, very well. They don't just act. They don't just show people that they act. Yeah, they have other means to qualify, or let me say top up their source of income so that their lifestyle will not choke them, and when eventually or maybe they get sick, they will not come out and start begging for money. So this is a particular picture that Any posted about of Priscilla. Yeah, let me show you guys. This is the one and only Mrs. Ikweji. I think she started Ikweji before also. Like, what is she wearing? What is on her head? I'm not talking about the clothes. I mean, what exactly is on her head? But even in everything, yeah, she still looks very pretty. What in God's name is on Priscilla's head? She has always been a fashion lover from the look of things. Yeah, this picture is actually very old. I think she should be around 8, 9, 10, 11 here. So she not up to 11, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, and you can see how fashionable she is from her shoe, the outfit, wetin she carry for head that I never seen wetin dey that head but sha. It still shows how fashionable she is, and she looks very pretty. She has always been a pretty lady. People say Auntie Kemi said, "Hi, oh Priscilla, you don't too chop shit too," but that's okay. That's okay. Now them get their mouth. God had to use them to elevate you and extend um your visibility to more locations. Yeah, that's exactly what God did, because yeah, we are still people that didn't know about her except when Kemi Olunloye started dragging her and they got to know her. So in everything, yeah, just give God the glory, because you don't know what and how he is making it possible for you. Yeah. So this is our beautiful Mrs. Ikweji Mama Rakim jumajux. Yeah, she is in Yoruba, yeah, his wife. I'm waiting. Um what's his wife in Yoruba? Please help me out. I'm also learning languages because yeah, that is what I do. I can't always be ready to interpret or say it, pronounce it correctly. Yeah, so please, what is wife? Write it. I will pronounce it myself or ask anybody to pronounce it for me. So yeah, they had a little hangout yesterday, not just Priscilla and Amy, but with other friends. I love the fact that this relationship is still there and still standing strong. Not just that it is still there, it is still standing very strong. Yeah. Beautiful people are beautiful people. Marriages, and you see the way the relationship between a guy and a girl is still going on when even when they are both engaged to other people. Yeah, if it's a girl to a girl now, you see that the relationship is already shaking. Maybe this one is already giving this one attitude, but sha, sometimes it's good to get yourself a male bestie, but don't get yourself a promiscuous bestie. Get yourself a male bestie that is actually very decent and will be there for you. Any I think has been a friend of Priscilla for ages now. Yeah, it's no longer an Any and Priscilla thing. Yeah, families are involved. It's a family and friends affairs now. Aunties of Priscilla now knows him, and aunties of Any now knows him. Both parents now knows each other. So when people were saying Any and Priscilla were in a relationship, people didn't really take it serious because yeah, you don't take what you already know the truth about serious. Yeah, so I think that is just it. So the both of them are still currently in Nigeria, and yeah, any should be going with them to UK. Yeah, any should because he played a major character in the movie Return of Arvizo. He was the major. He played. I think he was among the major characters. Yeah, he was the daughter of, sorry, the son of Messi Ayube, which Messi left him in one country like that, I've forgotten the name, where he suffered and suffered and later grew up to become a man. That was where he left from the country to Tanzania. And I think the lady he got married to and brought back to Nigeria is Priscilla's friend. Yeah, that is like you need to go and watch it yourself. I don't want to start telling you guys what happened in the movie when you can literally, yeah, go to a cinema and watch it. So go there. Let me not cut your phone short. Yeah. Let me not tell you things that happened there. And you go there and be like, oh, this one had already happened. Oh, I know that this one is going to. No, go watch it, be in suspense, watch it from the beginning to the very end, and come and give us your review. You cannot be a fan without watching the Return of Lorenzo. Then you are not a fan, but a silly fan. So guys, be getting your bags ready. You pack your bags with me because we are definitely going to London with those guys. Don't miss out any of my videos. And if you're new to my channel, do well to subscribe, like, share, and comment on my video. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell after watching. So happy watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.